Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. My name is Clemens and with me today is Adam.
At your service.
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Julius.
Hey.
Yeah, and we went back to old reliable Trollpasta wiki.
Oh yeah.
Sonic Colors DS, secret ending.
Yeah, who of us found this? I'm not really sure, but yeah, I mean, Sonic Colors DS, it's not a game that has much representation, I think. I think when people hear Sonic Colors, they think of the Wii version, so it's
yeah.
nice that we have a bit of DS representation here.
I gotta say though, I saw the title and I got a flashback to one of the other Sonic DS games, which has the song "Wrapped in Black," and I can't stop hearing Cole, seeing Cole.
I mean, Colors DS is kind of like the sequel to the Rush games in a way, based on the same engine and stuff. So
basically,
I guess that kind of fits. Too strong,
too black, too strong.
So yeah, also, I think there's no quotes in the story, so I guess we'll have to take turns with the paragraphs.
Just a guy rambling on.
Yeah.
There's a creepy sitting around a fire. Guy is putting a flashlight up his head and is Sonic Colors, where other guys are unimpressed. DS, and the first person starts to shit for himself. Okay, Adam, take us away.
Okay. Does anyone remember the DS version of Sonic Colors?
No.
No, I only played the Wii version. Next.
No, nobody remembers. This was Donut Like. Thanks for watching.
Donut S. DLDS.
Donut Like dual screen.
Donut Scream.
DSDR.
Well, it's less well known than its Wii counterpart. Okay, they answered me there. As well as less graphically advanced, it is still a very fun game, and I personally even prefer it over the Wii version due to the fact that you actually meet different characters from the Sonic cast in the pack. Oh, fair. Okay.
Park. But yeah.
The DS version also has a secret boss, the Mother Wisp, that you unlock after beating all of the secret stages.
So it just shifts genre completely from to be Mother 45. Do Ness and Lucas show
Porky and Minch shows up in the park. There's Gygas and it turns into cosmic horror all of a sudden.
Oh gosh. A cosmic horror Sonic game sounds dope, actually. Okay.
They tried that. It's called Sonic EXE.
Okay, yeah.
Is that cosmic horror?
I mean, we all live in the cosmos.
Isn't any horror technically cosmic horror?
Actually, cosmic horror would be if it was Cosmo.exe.
Oh. Hashtag bring back Cosmo.
Yeah, get to the left. Yeah, get to the right.
Beating this boss gets you an alternate ending to the story where the Wisps actually get to travel back to their home galaxy, which in my opinion is a much more satisfying ending than the one in the Wii version. However, there is another secret boss in the game that not many people know about. This is because the boss can only be unlocked through very unconventional means. Heck, the only reason potty mouth. Come on.
Whoa.
This is a children's channel.
I mean, conventional means you actually have to put dirt in your cartridge to make it run.
The only reason I found out about it was by complete accident. Let me tell you about it. Someone else tell you about it.
The alternative method is collecting 2,401 rings in Sonic Colors DS, and then you unlock Luigi ending.
That is real.
Yeah. It was a clear day and I was feeling nostalgic, so I decided to give my old copy of the game a run again after so many years. I started a new file and was
copy of the game that I also own.
Do the S games have their own sort of Discord, or are they for eternity? It really makes you think. I started in Nephi and was immediately hooked again. I played throughout the whole game in like a day, including the secret stages and the Mother Wisp fight. I was ecstatic, but having done everything there was to do in the game made me long for more stuff to do. Oh, the old good game dilemma.
That's showbiz.
So I started replaying the stages and messing around, optimizing my routes, beating the bosses as fast as possible, the usual things you do when replaying a Sonic game.
Oh,
You know what you
he's
could
putting a
also
speedrunner. Good
do
for
if
him.
you want more of that stuff, just play the Sonic Rush games, but okay.
Or write a Sonic fanfic.
Or that.
One of those two things.
At one point, though, I started messing around with a violet void power-up that you get in Asteroid Coaster. This power-up is obtained when Sonic uses a violet void wisp, transforming him into what's essentially a black hole, sucking up everything in its path and getting bigger and bigger in the process.
So inflation. Great.
Exactly.
Canonical Sonic inflation. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's real.
Is it my turn?
I guess either Clemens reads this or you read this. It's kind of between the paragraphs. I don't know what happened here formatting-wise, but...
I will read just and John will read like. Just?
Like...
That's a really
Huh,
bizarre
That's
typo.
weird.
Have we ever seen that before?
Not to my
I mean, we've
knowledge.
had weird formatting before.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean,
okay.
any story on FF.net which was like written pre-2000 where they could do custom formatting.
I wonder what the noun was supposed to be here, because it seems like it's missing. But I
Maybe
do
we
assume it's just like inflation.
No, it's the character who has a black hole power in the Sonic universe.
Oh my god,
Maybe-
I forgot about that.
Maybe if we play the recording in reverse... I don't know.
Imagine having a secret message in a fucking YouTube video where you play it backwards.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to play more out of this game. Maybe he could just do a ROM hack where you play the levels from the end to the start. The people do that for Mario games. Why not for Sonic?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how big I could possibly make the void by optimizing my routes in anywhere where I could suck out as many enemies as I could. As many lives as I could.
Whoa.
As
Okay.
Okay.
That's-
weird formatting.
What, did this guy's like cat jump on his keyboard and hit the space button a bunch of times?
It does
What the
kind of
fuck?
seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, Yeah,
when my
usually when
chi-
an animal or a small child interrupts your typing process, you have to go back and make sure they didn't put in a bunch of bad words or something on accident.
No, this
know?
author
Yeah,
really needed
it's
to
a-
get his ideas about Sonic Colors DS out.
Yeah, as a kid, where I played a shooter, because I had an older brother, so of course I played shooters as a kid, and I moved the keyboard around and something was on the control button, and the control button was alternative for shooting, because it was an oldest game, so I was just wondering why my character was constantly shooting, and then, the control key is depressed.
Whatevs. With the help of some glitches and exploits, I managed to get the Violet Void even bigger than was possible during the Frigate Scullion fight. Oh, I'm assuming that's how it's spelled. This had a devastating effect on the game's performance. However, the screen started at first, and then it froze completely. I waited to unfreeze for 5 minutes, but it was no use.
Oh, hello, server.
Also,
This guy is a true Sonic fan. It's no use!
yeah,
It's
but
no use!
So eventually I had to reset my DS game system.
if your game freezes for 5 minutes, usually it's 1 minute, I'm like, okay, I'm resetting. 1 minute tops. 5 minutes, that is devoted.
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is a creepypasta protagonist.
Okay, another gaming story from my childhood. I beat a game and the credits were taking forever, so I was just looking for any way to skip the credits, and I found the button combination to reset the DS, and I had to play. I had to play the last mission again because I really didn't save. just because I didn't want to sit through hour-long credits.
But when the title screen came up again, I was getting a strange text box message. You are now playing in void mode.
Whoa!
Wow! This is the void. It's way past boring.
Whoa, what a nightmare.
Sonic, my love, what's wrong? Oh my god! I was surprised but also taken back by the fact I had seemingly found a secret gaming mode. When I got to the file select, I noticed my previous file had been erased, which I found a bit unusual. But I figured that it wasn't that strange after a game crash. Dude, the fact you managed to crash a DS is amazing.
Yeah.
That's really special, yeah.
He's really breaking new grounds. No, see, this guy, he's a smart gamer. That's like the protagonist in Sonic.exe.
Yeah, but do you know why you are not seeing any Sonic fans anymore? Because they are all teaching at college.
Because I killed them all.
Because they're the evil, smart teacher.
Playing the game, I quickly realized that the cutscenes with Sonic and Tails had been completely changed.
It's all capitalized.
Tails in this author's mind is like, God, that's why you have to capitalize this name.
No, Tails in this author's is like Tails in Happy Birthday Shadow, where he secretly becomes the main character.
Yeah.
And saves the day. So
if Rose the Bat shows up, this will be the scariest creepypasta ever.
The first scene in the elevator looked about normal, but the entire announcement from Dr. Eggman was completely missing. Oh god, stuff missing. How scary.
You mean Dr. Eggman?
Dr. Eggman.
Also, looked about normal. What a phrase.
Yeah. When Sonic and Tails got to Starlight Carnival, the whole place seemed empty. There was no Eggman, no Orbot and Kubot. Even Sonic's friends seemed to be missing from the park. The levels themselves were devoid of any robot enemies as well. No boss battles either. No game. This is unlimited games, but no game.
I turned off my game and reset it so I could play again because this was boring. There was nothing to do.
I want to play normal mode again. Void mode sucks. No wonder they made it a secret. They were embarrassed by it. The Wisps were still around, but they seemed even more anxious than in the normal game. Well, the Void mode sure lived up to its name.
Ooh.
But I didn't really understand what was supposed to be the point of this game mode, let alone why they would hide it like that. Eventually, I played through all the regular levels and had unlocked Terminal Velocity, the regular final level of the game. I started the level and...
I think that's the upside down winky smiley after the V.
Ah.
Imagine playing through an entire game like that, though, where there's no enemies. Like, why would you do that? That's just no fun at that point. It's not even easy mode, it's just nothing mode.
Yeah, why did you keep playing, man? I guess he wanted to find out what happens at the end. It's just curiosity got the better of him.
Said Sonic. I don't get it, Tails. Aren't amusement parks made for people to amuse themselves in? Ding. Yet we haven't seen anybody on any of the planets we traveled.
Yeah, there's not even anyone dead here.
No bodies.
Clemens, you skipped me, but are we just gonna do each of these lines a person then?
You can do the next one.
Oh, yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. Said Tails, I have a bad feeling about this, Sonic. Like someone is watching us.
HHK TL sealed. Suddenly, a figure behind them with black robes and a weird horse-like face that was white.
Huh? Is that a Sonic character I'm not aware of?
That's a unique twist.
Whitey Whiteface the White Horse? Said the figure. You two are too late. I have already drained the life force from this planet. Only these pitiful aliens survived. Pah. Luckily the life force I got from your friends and that fat nose-haired idiot were enough to restore my body after I escaped the void. Now I can have my revenge and wreak havoc upon the world. I will drink the blood of the innocent, and it will further power me till I have reached ascension. And then I will leave this world and cause even more calamity in other worlds, until I can finally go to the real world. And then I will get you, Julius.
What? Hold on.
Ew, what the fuck?
I think Julius found the story by searching his own name on the Creepypasta wiki and then forgetting about it.
Yeah.
This
Did that with Camp Julius, did it again here. It happens.
Yeah.
Or maybe you know it's the
26
Sonic
line.
character that I also put in Cosmo in high school. That had like one line.
No,
Okay, yeah.
Julius.
No,
that had,
Evans is next.
Me and Adam switched last time, so we will keep it that way. Said Sonic, who are you?
Said, I am Malice the Devourer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm...
Malice.
What is...
That name sounds familiar.
I don't know. I know anyone by
Odd
that name.
coincidence. HHKKT
I was confused. My name wasn't Julius.
Yeah, it is.
Mother tells Dr. Carnival Egg Void have Havoc Real World
The fuck?
Look, bro, if you're having a seizure, you can stop typing. It's okay. Have you ever heard of bad fanfiction readings on YouTube? Channels like Cassie Boyd, Bad Creepypasta, and Brent Daniel were always my favorite. Were always a favorite of mine, as they can have funny, exaggerated reactions to bad stories and media, as well as some good humor. One
Don't
day
you mean
I was
bad
searching for
Creepypasta?
Creepypasta. Yeah, I couldn't quite
Famous
read that.
channel.
Yeah, you're right.
Bad
I also was
Creepypasta.
honestly, yeah. So one day I was searching for.
This has nothing to do with Sonic Colors CS at this point.
Yeah, it's like
Complaining about YouTube.
it's like we're reading another story now. That's kind of weird.
I mean, I like hearing about these bad fanfiction channels. I wish I could go find some. I mean, one day I was searching for similar type videos and came across a smaller channel called Redacted. Oh.
Yeah, cause smaller channels don't need any help to beat the algorithms, dickhead.
Or maybe the channel is just called Redacted. First of its kind.
That actually is not a terrible name for a reading channel.
Redacted.
If we can find a bunch of lost media.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Maybe we should call ourselves that.
Just Redacted.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Redacted.
we start a second channel called Redacted and we with the Epstein files.
And then and the April Fool's video is Welcome to Classified.
Yeah, the funny thing is that channel would probably get more views on it. Just because of the content. They were a bit amateurish, but had some funny episodes. I subscribed their channels and joined the Discord. One day they posted a announcement announcement. I said that right the first time on the Discord that seemed weird because the thumbnail was missing from the preview. I found this a bit unusual. But I clicked the link anyway. It was an episode on the show Fantasy Island, which is loosely based on the ship Titanic.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's strange. One time there was this. We had Donutbot posted without a thumbnail because we posted the video in private first and Discord cached with a default thumbnail.
Yeah,
it's getting a bit personal.
I do have to imagine that is a thing that is pretty common to happen on like YouTube channel Discords. Like accidents happen, man. I don't know if that means anything.
Died on the Titanic.
Oh my god. The episode they watched was weird. It was called The Death of Tentacolino.
Why didn't we see that episode?
That sounds awesome.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
That would have made the show so much better.
Oh man. Yeah, these redacted people were lucky. They are what we wish we were.
Everything we aspire to be.
The whole episode was just the characters standing around the dead body of Tentacolino, a octopus, which was brutalized and twisted in a hyper-realistic fashion.
That's so weird.
So I'm still trying to wrap my head around that this was supposed to be Sonic Colors DS and now it's just YouTube drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not even really drama. There's only one...
Oh, viewer, we will scare you. You know how Tentacolino was brutalized in a hyper-realistic fashion? So will you.
Yeah.
The Riffers were clearly taken back by this. No, if it was us, we would have been cheering. It would have been great if it was us.
It would have been amazing.
We would have said best episode yet. Like, who could even kill Tentacolino? Wasn't he supposed to be, like, really strong or something? Like, surely they wouldn't have us make us believe that this was the fucking whaler, right? Redacted said. I knew who it was. Do you remember?
You remember? Do you remember? I know who killed him. Say it with me.
You know, I had a lot of time to think floating around in the void. After all, there's not much else I had to do, and I wondered, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel content? Proud, even? Creating life just to tear it down? But honestly, can I even blame you? After all, I would have done the same thing. But am I still angry? Yes, absolutely. Actually, that's an understatement. I am seething with rage, blinded with the hatred. Ever thought of how it would be like to be burned up from the inside? Have you looked outside today? Looked at the sun? Maybe you should seek out a window. Come, take a peek.
It's very cloudy today, so I can't exactly do it. I can't listen to the instructions.
Hold on. Someone needs to take these lines at the end.
Someone else take them.
Take a look. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Told you I get you.
Ooh.
What the?
Julius just dropped out of a recording.